This family let their daughter steal a server's tip, but then the restaurant shamed them online. Benji Arslanovski, the owner of Our Place in Mansfield, Texas, said a family who ate in his restaurant left the eatery with more than they bargained for. You see, he believes that the family's little girl stole a waitress's tip, and the restaurant owner took swift action to bring shame on those who he felt had been responsible. So, what happened? Well, in July 2018, the family in question seemingly decided that they would pay a visit to this particular restaurant. Surveillance footage then shows what appears to be two parents sitting down at a table with young children, a girl and a boy. Now, Our Place isn't just any restaurant. It's actually been ranked as the #1 eatery in the Mansfield area on TripAdvisor. As far as the menu is concerned, it serves a variety of breakfast and lunch delicacies, including chicken fried steak, freshly baked pies, and honey butter. But let's get back to the surveillance video. In the footage released by the restaurant, the family of four shortly arrive at their table. As they take a first look at their menus, though, the little girl seemingly notices something, and then she takes the action that so enraged restaurant owner Arslanovski. You see, the footage shows the girl apparently noticing that a $5 bill has been left on their table. Arslanovski later argued that this money had been left by the previous customers as a tip for their server. But in the released footage, the girl appears to keep the money for herself. During an interview with CBS 11 on July 16, 2018, Arslanovski described what he thought he'd seen. When the little girl took the money, she showed her parents. Arslanovski recalled, "If my son did that, I would just give him a look and he's going to put it down. So I was waiting for that look and it never happened." To Arslanovski's eyes, though, the footage does display the little girl showing her parents what she'd found. But Arslanovski believes that her mom or dad did nothing to discourage her from taking the money. The video then shows the girl seemingly hiding the bill under her menu. The waitress who'd been serving the table also said she'd spotted what had allegedly been going on. Instead of bringing the mistake to the parents' attention, though, she decided not to say anything at all. The waitress apparently felt that there might have been a mix-up and that when the family left, the original tip would be put back where it had been on the table. But this turned out not to be the case. Once the family had finished their meal, in fact, they appeared to vacate the table without leaving the tip behind. So when Arslanovski was made aware of this, he decided to take action. One of his first ports of call was to take a quick look at the restaurant surveillance footage. This apparently confirmed what had taken place. The owner therefore decided to use the video in an unusual way. The owner said that he did this in the hope that the family would return to the restaurant and do the right thing. Arslanovski also stated that in situations where customers leave without paying, this can be a great alternative to calling the police. Speaking to Fox 4 News, Arslanovski further explained the reasons for his actions. "That's the only tool we have to catch those people," he said. "So we're going to use it.
As a family
It's not
sits
okay,
to eat, surveillance
but we'll give you
video
the
shows
benefit
a
of the
young
doubt
girl
to make it right."
pick up a $5 bill left on the
Arslanovski could
table.
no doubt
When the
argue that a
little girl took
lot
the
of
money,
servers
she showed
do
her
rely
parents,
on tips
if
as
my
part of
son
their
did that,
incomes.
that's not your money.
And if somebody
I'll
had
just
in
give him a
fact
look.
left a
He's
tip
gonna
for the
put it down.
waitress, only
And
for
so
somebody else
I
to
was
steal
waiting
it,
for that look,
then that just wouldn't be
and
right.
It did never happen.
Arslanovski told
camera
Fox 4
caught the
News
girl
that this
slipping under her
particular
menu,
waitress needed the
as her
cash more
parents
than most,
appeared
too.
to not only notice,
She's pregnant, he said.
but allow
She has
what's
two
happening.
children. She really
So I
needs
was
that
shocked
money.
by that.
She's going to
Restaurant
be off
owner
work
Benji
for a while.
Arslanovski says his waitress had
Despite
spotted the tip
Arslanovski's
from a
efforts,
previous
though,
customer,
there was no
but
guarantee
didn't
that
want
this
to
would be
bother the
successful.
family already seated.
But in this
He
case,
thought maybe it
thankfully,
got
they
under
were.
sugar candy
Within a
or
few
jelly
hours of
candy
the
or
post
something
being
that was there.
uploaded, in
Of
fact,
course, when they
a
left,
woman
there was no
returned to
tip
the
there.
restaurant with the
A
tip money.
review of security
What's
footage
more,
showed the
Fox
girl
4 News was
pocketing the
outside
money.
Our Place
Within
reporting on the
hours of
story when the
posting
woman
video
came
to
back to the
Facebook,
restaurant.
Arslanovski says the
Although
girl's
she didn't
mother
want to be
was
interviewed,
back.
the woman
Money
reportedly
in
claimed
hand.
that
Our
she hadn't
rule is if
realized
you
that her
make it
daughter
right,
had taken
we
the money
delete
at the
your
time.
post off Facebook.
The
Once the
restaurant
money had
has
been
called out
returned,
customers
Arslanovski
before
took
who've
down the
left
footage from
without
Facebook.
paying.
However,
It's
this
obvious that
incident isn't the first
intention
time
was
that the
to walk
owners
out.
resorted
We
to
posted
these
a video
methods
of them walking
in
out.
order to
We
encourage
had
his customers
8
to
so
do the
far,
right thing.
and almost all of them but 2
If
has
he
come
believes
back
that
and paid their
patrons
bill.
have left the restaurant without
Arslanovski
paying for their
considers
meals,
his
for
approach
example,
better than
he'll
calling
soon
the
upload
police.
footage of them
It
to
takes
social
them
media.
away from major
Arslanovski
issues that they have
argues
to take care of in
that
the
this
city.
gives people the
And he believes
opportunity
it
to
is
put things right.
ultimately
And he
kindness.
vows to always
We've
take
had
down a
people,
video if a customer
tell me
returns to
that.
pay.
Thank you for
Although
not
some
calling the
might
police.
argue that
Let me make
this
it
amounts
right.
to
Let me
publicly
make it right.
shaming people without giving them a chance to explain their actions
Well, the owner
first,
says the girl's mother
Arslanovski
claimed
stands by his
they
approach.
thought the money
In
was
fact, the owner
theirs.
claims that
He's
customers
not so
have even
convinced.
thanked them for using
Promised
this
he's
method
removed
instead
the
of
video
going straight
from
to
the
the
Facebook
police.
account and chosen